Robert Clark here, and if you have an employer group long-term disability policy through your company, there's 5 major problems with that contract. Okay, I wrote these down already so that you don't have to stare at the back of my head, and we're just gonna run through them real quick. Like I said, if your company provides a group long-term disability benefit, there's usually a monthly benefit cap. Now, what does that mean? If you earn $200,000 a year, you're probably taking home $10,000 a month. Your company might have a benefit cap on that disability policy that would actually cap your income replacement to $5,000 a month, $7,500 a month, which would clearly not be enough if you earn a higher income. The second thing is the definition of earnings. Most of these policies only cover salary. And so if you're in an occupation where you earn commission, K-1 income, bonuses, none of that income would be included in the disability benefit calculation, which could further reduce your income replacement. Number 3, if your company pays for that policy for you, the benefits are actually taxable to you. So just these 3 right here, we might have the perfect storm if, let's say, you earn $200,000 to $300,000 a year, between the benefit cap, it not covering your additional compensation, and then that reduced benefit being taxed based on your normal ordinary income tax rate. You could go from 60% income replacement down to 30 or 20%. For the definition of disability, this is very important because some policies will say, hey, if you can be a greeter at Walmart, we won't pay you a disability benefit. And so just because you can't be a vice president of a company doesn't mean you're disabled by our definition. And number 5 is portability. That one's critical, especially if you're planning to change jobs or if you're maybe working for the same company but turning into a 1099 contractor instead of an employee. You lose your long-term disability coverage. And that means at that time, your only option is to buy one on the individual marketplace, which you have to qualify for financially and medically, which is critical. So what do I see happen, or what do we normally suggest for individuals who have a group long-term disability policy? Usually you buy your individual policy before you ever need it, right? So there's your group LTD, and that's protecting some amount of income. What we normally suggest to an executive is, hey, buy a small individual disability insurance policy. It's going to supplement, it's going to cover all your earnings, it's going to address the taxability issue in your company plan, and you're going to increase that monthly benefit cap so you'll have more benefits if you ever had to file a claim. Then, what happens if you leave that company or transition away? So let's say this benefit completely goes away. What you can do at the time that you leave your company is you can actually increase that policy that you already own. The insurance company, if you buy the right policy, the insurance company will allow you to increase that benefit, make up for your lost company provided benefits, and will not require you to be medically insurable, meaning you could be taking medications or already have been diagnosed with an illness, injury, something like that, and they won't take any of that into consideration, so you get full coverage. If you have a company long-term disability policy provided by your employer, make sure you're thinking about these things in advance, especially well before you need it. My name's Robert Clark, and please reach out with any questions. Thanks for watching.